I totally feel like this Starbucks right here is like going like delusional or something. First of all, like the number one thing when you do at work, you're supposed to like dress appropriately and be appropriate. This guy has like hickeys all over his neck and he's not even covering them, which is like, really? And also, I like to put KT for my name, KT, and she put Ket, K-E-T. I'm like, what? Whose name is Ket? Happy birthday!
Thank you! Oh, shit.
It is currently 2 a.m. in the morning, and I am still doing homework. And it's not even just homework, it's studying. And so, like, theater, I have no idea how to study for that. So I just made a bunch of friggin' flashcards as to what I think is going to be on the test. And my theater teacher is so, like, that's how she makes me feel. We ask her questions, like, specifically, like, oh, so what do you think the test, like, what is the test gonna be like? Is it gonna be a multiple choice? Is it gonna be, like, right word for word? Like, what is it gonna be? And you wanna know what her response was? Her response is something like, why don't you just read the book? And I'm like, okay, I can read 4 long-ass chapters of a book. Yes, I can do that. But how do we know exactly what's gonna, like, be on the test? Like, I'm not telling you to be like, okay, well, paragraph 1 of chapter 1 will be on the test. Like, not exactly like that, just more information. But yeah, this is me just going on at friggin' 2 a.m. in the morning. And the only thing that's keeping me up is music. Music is key, honestly, it's key.
So right now I'm freaking out because I'm getting my birth control taken out and I have next one on, so it's in my arm. And she's gonna help me and I'm so blessed. But yeah, I'm freaking out. So yeah. I'm gonna get this removed and it's in this arm. You can actually feel it. It feels like a little mini bone. So originally my expiration date was like now, but apparently that was taking out the implant. To remove the implant from your arm, medicine will be put in the skin to numb the area. A tiny cut will be made in the skin and the implant will be removed through it. It's not a tiny, it's like a freaking X-Acto knife and they cut you with it. It can be harder to take out than to put in. You may get a scar. It's 91% to 99% effective.
What's the point of it though?
And the point is, you don't fucking get pregnant, but you can still get STDs, and you can still get any other thing that, yeah, that's not involving pregnancy. But it's not always 100%, just like every little thing is not 100%. But basically, it's a little ring, and you put it up and yes, it's vaginal, so basically it goes up your vagina. This girl is bandaged. What? She's like,
I just got talked to by an abortion lady. She gave me chicle and a brownie.
Yep, and I got a bag full of condoms. Yay. What are you doing to me? Ow. Ow, my arm. My arm. Please don't. Ah! Hey guys, it's a brand new day. Hey, hey. No, I'm just kidding. That's totally not my intro because I watched this one. Sorry, I was like stepping on a charger. Yeah, I watched this one like YouTube channel and they're called the Bram Fam. They're actually really cool. Like, I love them. I watch every single video from them. I'm subscribed, obviously. But yeah, they just have so many adventures and they're so funny and they do different things every day. And I think they live in, I don't know, I think LA or something, somewhere. And so yeah, that's their intro. They're like what I just said. Yes, I am always in my car. But I am going to go pick up my check from work and go deposit it. And then after, I am going to go to Best Buy because I want to see what kind of cameras they have. And I'm looking for a pretty good camera body. Because in the near future, I am hoping to get a pretty good camera so I can continue my photography and do it off my phone or this little camera. And I just want something better. And hopefully it also has like video recording so I could do like vloggings with it too. That'd be amazing. But yeah, so it's going to cost a fortune. But it's actually a really good investment. I also just got my financial aid, so I will be using some of that. And honestly, people are like, okay, when you get your financial aid, don't spend it all, don't ruin it, you know, don't spend it on unnecessary things. And I'm like, well, a camera could be unnecessary, but for me, I want to progress my photography and do more with it because I love photography, I love nature, I love just everything that has to do with it. I want to do more, I want to be more, I want to succeed, and I want to be creative. And yeah, so on my way to Best Buy. Little tip, if you want to have like a MAC type lipstick but you don't want to spend that much money, go to ColourPop online, and they look like this. This one's a little damaged because I've had it for like 3 years, but it works so good. One good thing about this is it dries up really nicely and it just looks really good. But also, it always dries up and it feels really, really weird. So what I do is I put like chapstick on. I mean, any kind of chapstick is good. I put it on before I put this on, and it just makes it way more smooth and it doesn't feel like it's really crusty. Even though if you look in the mirror, it really doesn't look like that. But it just bothers me. So put chapstick under this so it works really good.
Let's go to our cooking.
That's insane.